"We're sorry," said no cat ever. "If Donkey's nostrils had eyeballs."
He won't bite you, he just wants to smell you.
"OMG, please send help. I've been attacked by a vicious beast."
Amazon's proof of delivery photo, 10 out of 10.
4 a.m. Everyone is asleep. Perfect time to run from one end of the house to the other at full speed as loudly as possible. Don't know who left these here, but they fit perfectly.
Someone is at the door. Let me sing them the song of my people. I always hear people say, "Hi doggy," from my bedroom, but they don't know her name. I wanted to change that. Now I hear people say, "Hi Emma," a cow photobombing a horse stuck in a fence. My cat always inspects my groceries when I get home from the store. This is the moment he smelled the roast beef. Study hard, human, so you can buy me lots of tuna. I am not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. While on vacation, my sister asked for an update picture of her cats. This is what she got. Foot hanging off the bed. My cat. Saw bad guy? Bit bad guy. End of report. Me petting strangers' dogs. Go ahead, I'm all ears. Trying to catch your dog, but they do this. I'm sorry for being annoying. It will happen again. What is this? Frog. What kind? A chonk one? Yes, but what's it called? Harold. Me stretches. My dog. Already got my shit packed. Where are we going? Our cow wasn't feeling good, so last night my son went outside to spend time with her. I woke up this morning and found this. Drunk raccoon found passed out in Virginia liquor store. Screamed for food at 4 a.m. Didn't eat it. Stay toxic. When your dog poses for pictures better than you do. Local dog follows Google Maps Snapper and ends up appearing in thousands of photos. When you're chill with everyone. This is the scoobiest looking dog I've ever seen. This is a risk I'm willing to take. Beware of dog. Hey buddy, that pizza looks gross. Why don't you let me have it? My dog just got a haircut, and now it looks like he gave up drinking and got his life together. Cat from Denmark versus cat from Russia after being saved from a fire. The difference is, the Russian cat started the fire. 1 in a million shot of the whole family. Because he loves lying on the eggs we filled egg carton with ping pong balls. If you can't hide the evidence, pretend you were the victim. When you're cold but a little hot, so you stick the feet out. I'll start my own country. When you get home and you and your dog see each other. Found a cat on the road. He insisted on coming home with me. Bro does not want to go home with him. I never really considered the fact that crows were once babies. Just in case you were having a bad day, look how happy this raccoon is with his stuffed raccoon. I feel safe knowing that the FBI is there to protect us. Cat as FBI agent. Unicorn. Heavy assault unicorn. High-speed submersible unicorn. I've been using this all wrong. I did the math. We can't afford the cat. He's a paw under an x-ray. I prefer a pug's MRI scan. Me trying to stay unnoticed when I see someone I know in public. You know it's hot when even the dog starts to melt. Are you storing your cheese in the fridge? Experts say you should be leaving it on the counter. Who the experts are? I thought you were never, ever, ever, ever coming home, ever. So I panicked. How to reduce stress. Step 1. Look at Pibbles in pajamas. These pictures are unbelievable. He looks like a dictator giving an evil speech. Part of song on Insta Reels, full song on YouTube. Accidentally kicked the seat in front of me, and it finally happened. Damn, that must hurt, his owner liking other dogs' pictures. Holy cow. Literally. Her. You don't talk much, do you? Him. No. Her. How much of an introvert are you? Him. Man arrested for training dog to throw bricks at people ringing his doorbell. I feel like everyone needs to see this very important picture of a squirrel being hit by a sudden gust of wind. I had vacuumed and forgot to put his steps back up against the couch. Came in to find him like this. Poor thing. Dog people on a winter morning? Cat people on a winter morning. Rate my dad's setup. When you're not invited, but you're coming anyway. I hate going to the dog park because I have to watch my dog be better at making friends than me. I honked at the car in front of me and this angry alpaca popped out. And now, I'm not sure what to do. The guy in the back? Dude, chill. They're not worth it. Over his cat of decent luck. You won't be winning the lottery or anything, but you will find like $20 or something. How to transport chickens from an emergency evacuation. Imagine having to explain this if you get stopped. This is what it looks like when the sun hits a pelican's beak just right. This is what it looks like when a father loses his son and needs to get to the dentist's office. How a non-birder describes a bird they saw in their yard and want you to ID it. What they actually saw. The early bird gets the worm, but the late bird just gets a slightly worse worm. There's worms everywhere. Who cares? Sleep late. Do not let the worms dictate your lifestyle. Although they have a reputation as scavengers, hyenas are known to take down prey many times bigger than they are. I like how this implies the hyena took down the airplane. One thing nobody gives pigeons enough credit for is how politely they move out the way on the pavement. Honestly, some of you could learn a thing or two. Those little feathered lads have better manners than half the population. Sandra, can you open the freaking door? We kinda got a situation out here. Me thinking about having a little snack 5 minutes after I said I was full. And for my next magic trick, I've brought you here to talk about your garbage. Relax. You are safe. No one can harm you in the presence of the alpaca mallow. Let the troubles of a miserable existence drift away as you fall forever into my softness. I'm king of the jungle. I'm John Wick's dog. Pleased to meet you. This bear's name is the Boss, and he completely dominates Banff National Park. He once survived getting hit by a train, and he has killed and eaten many black bears. They also say he has fathered over 70% of the cubs in his region. An absolute menace. Are you a raccoon? Dark circles under eyes, eats junk, small and chubby, stays up all night, cute but will fight. Other people, I never let my dog sit on the couch. They'll ruin it. Me with my dog, that dog's living the life. I'm not sure what I expected a baby camel to look like, but it wasn't this. Larry got his first job today. Imagine this, delivers your food. Asked my girlfriend to come out tonight. She said she could go, but she had to bring a cat along. Born to dilly-dally, forced to lock in. Something I've been putting off for weeks that wouldn't take longer than 15 minutes to complete. Me. Police apprehend penguins who keep sneaking into sushi restaurant. This is the only officer I trust. My husband let the dog outside, watched out the window to make sure he was out of ear range, then turned to me and whispered, "I got him a new chew rope for Christmas." I hope to one day find someone who loves me as much as my husband loves the dog. We rushed our dog to the emergency 24-hour vet after a day at the beach because she was acting skittish about her tail. Was it broken? 2 a.m. x-ray later, and the vet says she has happy tail syndrome, meaning she wagged it so hard on her beach day that it was sore. Me. Do you want the good or bad news first? Wife. Bad. Me. Our duck is gonna need a bigger castle. Wife. We don't have a duck. Me. About that. My golden retriever puppy was desperate for my attention whilst I was doing the dishes. Dog finds the fluffiest dogs in daycare till she can nap on them. Meet Sugar. She doesn't like to be ridden. If Sugar is approached with a saddle, she lies down and pretends to be asleep. Sugar refuses to open her eyes until the riders leave. She made herself a little air mattress. I really enjoyed your presentation, Johnson, especially the parts with the laser pointer. Owls can sit crisscross applesauce. It's always something new with these motherfuckers. Still laughing at this stupid meme. The bird trying to sleep in its nest be like. When you're an introvert and you hear, "Let's go around the room and introduce ourselves." Oh no. Me at 2 p.m. I need to eat better. Me at 11 p.m. in the Taco Bell drive-thru. Give me the garbage. Thank goodness they are back in stock. We call this the outrage box, because she gets in it when she is mad at us. When you're drunk and start making friends with everyone. Be aware of this cute baby duck scam going around. You're such a good boy. Very dangerous and dumb. You always see this where they are happy and everything, but it's only a matter of time then they will lose control and hurt you. Yes, they might be tamed, but they are still Russians. Run, bear. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. It is clear in the lease, no pets are allowed in the apartment. Sorry. Sends cute frog pic. Okay, I will make an exception because he looks very polite. Heard my dad playing guitar and walked in to find this. 8-year-old me whenever I saw a clownfish? Is that Mimo? What if I accidentally ended up in your trash tonight? Aha, just kidding. Unless... Why do these pandas look like they're posing for a boy band album cover? He was sound asleep until I asked, "Who's a good boy?" This bird landed by my window and stared at me like I murdered his whole family. My spirit animal would be a unicorn. My roommate, why? Because nobody believes in you. I accidentally got in the wrong car and confused their dog.